Welcome back, guys, to another Cosmic Crucible round. We are in the second week with one loss in our pockets. We are going into the second round. First one was a heavy one. We faced against a Professor X owner and it was disastrous. We just dropped a fight on every single room, basically. Even though the defense he had set up was super easy. The overpower just fucked me up at the end, but here we are in the second round, and hopefully we can try and stay in Diamond 3. As some of you guys might have followed the last video, we luckily got 3 wins the last week, and now we are back in Diamond 3. We are facing this guy here, Captain Havoc. Not too much of a TCP difference. I'm 134, he's 136. So pretty close, punch across, I would say. I have my defense similar to last week's, haven't changed much. And his defense is quite scary. I'm not sure yet, but I think I have a clue what I'm gonna do. Definitely not going immortal into Emma Frost. Lesson learned from the last fight. I think I'm gonna start with the easier rooms, which would be superior on that before the Thunder room, the Extreme X-Men. I think that's the easy one. And then we have Vigilante for the Night Stalkers, even though they're 11s. Should be fine, I think. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do Starjammers on the Super Score room or should I do it. I think Immortal can handle that Super Score room probably, if we can try to not push Tannis and try to control Omega Red. That's an 11 Omega Red too, pretty scary, but we will figure it out. I think we have Cabal for that room, Liberty room, and we are going to do Starjammers on the Black Knight room. I think that's what we're gonna do, although I'm gonna save that fight last. Let's start with the superior fight. That's a easy one. We are going with this team here, and we could even go in with Lizard as a striker. Let's do that. Let's go in. This one is a relatively old team. This is the only easy room, I would say, from what he has set up. We're going to slow these guys here. And let's do the rewind now, and then we're gonna focus down on Forge and the rest. Okay, let's do the ability block right here. And then we will be stuck behind the taunt, probably. Yes, okay, we can do the ability block now. And Gambit doesn't have the charges, so no speed ups, but they can still get the evade. Okay. Okay, Forge is gonna probably go shortly, I think. And he's gonna come out of the ability block. And we can, hopefully we can get the kill on Forge. Oh, let's rewind these 3. And let's rewind Gambit further. I know I could have killed Forge, but now we can do this and do the cleanse, and then this should be GG's. I think this should be the killing blow. Okay. And she's ability block, so just gonna do some damage until she dies. Nothing out of the ordinary this first room. Let's see what the next ones entail. I'm really scared. I think there's a possibility, high possibility, that we'll lose this one too. This room, I'm not sure really. I have no clue how I'm gonna beat it because of Kahori, and not sure what we can expend here so that we don't lose too much. But let's do the Immortal here, because we have no other choice, no other place to use Immortals. We do have Mephisto too, actually. If we do Mephisto on this room, we can exhaust Black Knight off the bat. And that's gonna be pretty good. And then, Mephisto could be a good option here too. Then we would have the Starjammers on the other room. But, I'm not sure. Who am I gonna do with Mephisto? Probably could do like Mephisto, APOC, some combination. Probably, I mean, do have Spider Society members too, just to make sure we go fast. And also don't have any other place to use. If we do Starjammers here, there's a scary part that is 11 Omega Red, and there's the possibility of Thanos popping with a bunch of vulnerables, which is scary. Because Thanos will take his turn, I think. Let's not sure really. I think Mephisto is not gonna work on the first room, and we have this room too, which we can use Mephisto here. Let's save Mephisto. I think I'm gonna use Mephisto on Mephisto, probably. And I have Kahori on my defense too, so I don't have Kahori on offense. Yeah, let's do Immortals here. We're gonna try and see if we can one-shot Thanos before he pops, and then we'll deal with Omega Red and let Phoenix die, and possibly let them time out, let the fight time out. Let's jump into it. My heart is pounding with stress. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I'm gonna open up with the stun on Omega Red. And let's just focus on Omega Red because he's pretty thick. We have a bunch of vulnerables. We can't let them take any turns. Yeah, we can do this. That's fine. Let's gather them around Phoenix, I think. Let's do the basic into Omega Red, and then we'll do the special to do the rewind. Ooh, did. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get any kills. I mean, wow. Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna quit out. But Super Skull went. Unfortunately, he dropped his because he didn't have the trauma. Okay, we don't have Phoenix at least. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna see if he drops a fight. Probably not, but it was a crazy room. I'm not gonna lie, but don't have the Phoenix Force to deal with there, so that's good. And let's do Starjammers here. No other place better than here. And I have no clue how to beat this team, so we're gonna do Starjammers. Alright, this should be fine as well. Unless Starjammers suck more than we even know. Okay, let's do the ult. Let's do the ult here. And we want to get Kahori out as soon as possible. See if we can do the basic. Do the ult here. I have 1 diamond. And okay, this was pretty good. Yeah, so this team sucked up as Starjammers. But But I don't know. You guys tell me if there's another counter. I don't follow other people's channels. I'm not sure if there's a known counter to this team. But OG Emma Frost still staying on top. That's pretty insane. And let's do Vigilante here. It's also pretty easy, I would say. I mean, there's a possibility that they go and destroy us anyways, but as long as Silver Sable and Hitmonkey survive, I think we should be fine. We're not gonna get slowed, so see who get the speed up. Yikes. Okay, we got a bunch of death. And I mean, they all have a speed ups. Wow. Let's do the ult. Please kill someone. Oh man. And they're targeting. Let's do the ult, see if we can get any more kills. Okay, it's just this size difference. I guess they had a couple of 11s there. Now I might have just used the wrong counter, I'm not sure. But that's 2 dropped fights so far. We're gonna do Mephisto here with some other guys, I'm not sure. Probably gonna gonna do like Mephisto and APOC and the 3-piece Illuminati, I would say. Let's do this. And see how it goes. There's no Odin, so possible we can one-tap it, hopefully. Yeah, Overpowered just made it so that you just know you lose before even considering the possibility of RNG. It's just the auto loss button basically for some of these Krakens. Who do I want to do with my Illuminati? I think I want to do Black Bolt for more health and stuff. Yeah, let's do Black Bolt. Mr. Fantastic is not going to do too much. We have 10s. Yeah, let's hop in. Let's see what happens. So depends on whose Mephisto goes first, I guess, right? Yeah, let's do this basic, I think. Somehow I was still taunting this Sasquatch, even though we just drained him out of health. Let's do the slow across the board. Ooh, going straight after Apocalypse. Well, let's do this and see if we can finish off Captain Britain. This is still good. No Captain Britain, we should get the turn bar, I think. Or not. We can ability block both. Now let's get the safeguards. I mean, we ability blocked him, but he still did his ability, whatever. And we are stuck behind her now. Let's do the ult. I mean, they have immunities, but let's target you. Slow you. And Shadow King is gonna remove it. Oh, we can ability block him right here, actually. Okay, so this was a one-tap. I mean, not clean, but by any means. finish off Shadow King, and then just Mephisto left. This was a very unclean fight, very dirtily won. Let's flip all that. Nothing flipped. Wow. And he's gonna do his ult and destroy us. I mean, this is just stupid. He's resisting everything. How many diamonds on this Mephisto? 2 diamonds, of course. Why the fuck not? But I mean, we're surviving. We have all the death buffs. Oh man, please die, son of a bitch. Oh, finally. Okay. So, Apocalypse did what Captain Britain does on Illuminati, being on this team, just not allowing Emma Frost to affect us. Let's, don't know what I'm gonna do on the Super Scroll fight. Probably can go in with, like, these guys, or I could use... Let's do Cabal here, because also this is also pretty scary. And we are going to do with our Cabal. We could do Ultimus. Well, Cabal is needed here because we don't... We can do him, I guess. And hopefully Kang will crit. Not sure if this is gonna work actually. This is kind of scary too. Yeah, I think if Kang crits, then we can go and rewind them, but if not, we are screwed. Hopefully, let's see, let's go in. See what happens. Let's clear down the middle. Nothing landed, great. Please. Okay, we are, I think, in the okay zone. We're gonna rewind them, and hopefully we can kill a couple of people at least. He has the most Termorus, kill him. And we're gonna rewind. And rewind again, okay. He went. It's weird that he goes, but because, I mean, he isn't even that fast, I mean, for some reason. And we didn't steal shit. But that's fine. It's just a chunky member of their team, I guess. They have a bunch of diamonds too. Okay, so 2 rooms left. I'm hesitant which I'm gonna use which on. I think we could like do like a tangled combo. Let's do these guys here and we will figure out that last one. I think I'm going to take him out and do like Ares or so, something like that. Let's do Ares. Make sure they don't get the safeguard. And finally, let's see how many fights he has dropped. Let's do Ares. And Radar should be okay. Let's oops. Yeah, let's jump into the battle. Let's see. I think Super Scroll will go first regardless, but Blade should be able to go shortly. We have 3 vulnerables. Let's see what we can do. Kill Super Scroll possibly, or kill them both. Okay, that is fine. We got the offense up too. Let's move on, and I'll do like what can we do? Well, we have to do Tangled. That's 2. Then for the remaining 3 members, we can go in with, there's no man think. They don't get the speed bar off the bat. So we could do Black Cat, and then we could do Robbie, I guess, right? I mean, if we don't land the stun, actually, Robbie is no good. But let's do Cap Sam in place of Robbie. And yeah, we do need to land the stun. Let's see how it goes. Let's go in with these guys. And then I have a Spider Society, partial Spider Society at least. Let's do this, and hopefully, yeah, let's do this. Okay, we got the kill. Alright, so not too many turns. I mean, it was a drop fight. Let's see the results. Let's see if he took the L or not. Probably he might have dropped 1 fight at the best case scenario. I think he's gonna be the winning party here. Okay, so we got another, so good defense by Captain Havoc, but he missed a whole room on offense. Let's see what happened. So he did Vigilante on my, okay, so Vigilante can overcome this. That's pretty good. And there's a bunch of 11s, 3 11s on the Vigilante team. Makes sense. I 2-tapped this one. Then we 2-tapped this one as well. So he dropped a fight on the Shadow King room, interestingly. So he went in with Immortal. Again, we also dropped a fight here. He could not clear the Mephisto room, even with Odin and Null. So we don't have Mephisto on defense, so Null is not gonna do anything. Tried to sack it and kill someone. Went in 4 against 5, but still could not win. Okay, that's fine. Could have, not sure what he could have done. He could have done Illuminati, I guess, with Odin. But he used his Illuminati here. No, that's where I used the Illuminati. He used Starjammers on these guys. That's fine. Starjammers is not too big. And used Cabal here. That's fine. So he dropped 2 fights against my room 3. Let's check it out. So even after killing Kahori, he struggled. I'm gonna look at the second fight real quick. So that's a 1 win, just enough to save us from dropping down into Diamond 2 for the week. And so far they're doing good, I would say. There's no Kahori also to be scared of. Ability blocking, Super Scroll. Super Scroll healed. And Green Goblin is dead. Blind did not land on Super Scroll. Darkhawk dead as well. Vulture almost dead. I wanna see if Quasar passive also works with Kahori, because that's also the whole purpose of Quasar being there. Let's see. So I wanna go to the attacks and look at that last room and first fight. Let's see if Kahori in fact works with Quasar, because Quasar passively rewinds people. So we apply the... Okay, so it does work. So we did the rewind on Shuri there because she's a controller. And we flipped everything, and okay, and Shuri was not able to go because of that. So Quasar and Kahori, they're the dynamic duo. Kahori passively applies the exposed on Shuri because she's a controller enemy, and Quasar just passively rewinds them even before they take their turn. As soon as they get buffs, which Shuri in this case has the speed up, so she gets the rewind, and then they're stuck behind small wall, which makes sense. And they stole the taunt, so now we stole the taunt. I guess APOC went right after Kahori, makes sense. Okay. Okay, and Kahori bled out. Okay, that's a win. All right, thank you guys for tuning in to another Crucible session. We are going into round 3, probably gonna be more challenging, gonna be a loss as well. We have all these crazy defenses we're going against, but I mean, I try to be balanced with my offense and defense, but I don't know if I can make it any better. You guys be sure to drop your suggestions in the comment section. I've been seeing a lot of Kahoris with OG Emma Frost in room 3, which seems like it has become a thing, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's an easier way to delete that, but you guys let me know. Thank you guys as always for checking in to another video. If you like the content, please feel free to subscribe. If not, happy to have you and hope to see you on the next one.